got to progress, and blues has to change just like everything else in the world. So if you want the blues to gain a wider audience, you got to be more accepting of all types of infusions of other types of music into the blues, but you can still keep that blues basis there. Around midnight. What it is our Blues Challenge Committee will take the entries, and we put them in a bowl and have a drawing to see in what order they will play. And typically they'll have about 15 minutes. Some years, if we didn't have quite as many entries, we might let them play 20 minutes. But the deadline is this Wednesday, so we'll probably give it till the following Monday to make sure, you know, something wasn't dropped in the mail on Wednesday. Once we know how many entries we have, we will put together a packet, which we will mail to each of the entries. And it will tell them what time they need to be here at the VFW, what time, in what order they will play, how long they will be playing, that sort of thing. So the VFW is kind enough to let us use their facilities. They will have alcohol, they'll have mixed drinks up here and beer. Downstairs they'll have beer for sale. They also will have food for sale. And we usually have 400 or 500 people attend this thing each year. So there's no cost, there's no cover charge to get in. Blues Society will have our table up. We'll have a silent auction as a fundraiser, and we'll have our t-shirts, ball caps, etc. for sale. And usually we make enough money to just about break even on the thing by the time we pay a soundman to come in. And you know, then if we donate some money to the winning acts to go to Memphis, we usually end up about breaking even. So, okay. Any other questions on the challenge? Be sure to stick around. We got an 80-minute film documentary at Little Joe Quartet on their month-long tour of the Persian Gulf right after the meeting. Okay.
Well, crazy.
Okay, the next musician showed up a couple of minutes late. She can only stay a few minutes, but I'm going to ask Diva, Blues Diva. Diva, Blues Diva, that's it. Little T to come up here. We're going to skip down to item D in new business.
I brought my official entry form for the Blues Challenge.
The movie that we premiered, that Lotta premiered, was made back in May there at the Circle 2. I sent him an email, and he is very thankful and told me to thank everybody here at the Blues Society for putting this wonderful...
What is the blues in Tulsa? To me, it's a lot of different things. I'm going to regress just a bit because I grew up in the 60s when I think the greatest rock and roll came about, and what I didn't realize that Led Zeppelin and all these other great bands were really playing blues and stealing blues music from all these guys from way back from the 20s, 30s, and whatever. And so, you know, I was a real hard rock head freak growing up, and then it got to a point eventually where rock and roll just started getting a little stale to me. So I started looking for other things and searching, and what I found out, it all came from the blues. So I kind of started out, you know, as a heavy metal guy, and I've worked my way back over the past several years. And the blues in Tulsa is just fantastic. We have so many talented people here, and and what thrills me so much, it's not just the old guys, but we got a lot of guys in their 20s and 30s that are so talented. Some people may think, well, you know, he's rock and roll, he might be red dirt, he may be this or he may be that. But I'll tell you what, all of them have some blues in it. Every one of them. And if you go looking at them and listening to them, give them a chance. Don't just say, hey, you know, these guys don't know the blues. Give them a chance because they know what they're doing. We got the blues. If you want the blues to grow today, you've got to incorporate and accept other people's version of it. You got to have, whether they want to incorporate some jazz in it, whether they want to incorporate some rock and roll in it, they want to incorporate country in it. If you want the blues to grow, I really believe that's the key to the blues being continued to be accepted and to grow in popularity among the people. And I believe that's what we have done at the Blues Society of Tulsa here. We've tried to promote all types of blues. We can't be stereotyped, and